but not for a woman. I am as dark as Mary Fisher's fair, and have one of those jutting jaws which tall, dark women often have, and eyes sunk rather far back into my face, and a hooked nose. My shoulders are broad and bony, and my hips broad and fleshy, and the muscles in my legs are well developed. My arms, I swear, are too short for my body. My nature and my looks do not agree. I was unlucky, you might think, in the great lucky dip that is woman's life. When I tripped over the rug, Mary Fisher smirked, and I saw her eyes dart to Bobo's as if this were a scene they had already envisaged. I'm quite sure at some time or other that Bobo would have said, in the manner of husbands, I love her, but I'm not in love with her. Not the way I'm in love with you. Do you understand?" And Mary Fisher would have nodded, understanding very well. Bobo is a good-looking man, and I'm lucky to have him. The neighbours often remark upon it. You are so lucky having someone like Bobo. Not surprisingly, their eyes go on to say that he's away every now and then. Bobo is 5'10", 4 inches shorter than I am. He is 6 inches taller than Mary Fisher, who has size 3 feet, and last year spent £1,200.50 on shoes. In bed with me, all the same, Bobo has no potency problems. He shuts his eyes. For all I know, he shuts his eyes when he's in bed with her, but I don't really think so. It's not how I envisage it. What I think is that the other women up and down Eden Grove are better than I am at telling themselves lies. Their own husbands are away often enough. How otherwise but by lies do they live? Do they keep their self-esteem? Sometimes, of course, not even lies can protect them. They are found hanging in the garage, or cold and overdosed in the marital bed. Love has killed them, murderous in its own death throes, flailing and biting and poisonous. And how, especially, do ugly women survive, those whom the world pities? The dogs, as they call us. I'll tell you, they live as I do, outfacing truth, hardening the skin against perpetual humiliation, until it's as tough and cold as a crocodile's, and we wait for old age to equalize all things. We make good old women. Mary Fisher, dweller in the high tower, what's for dinner tonight? Perhaps you don't even know. Perhaps you leave that to the servants. And who's for company? Perhaps you have yet more lovers to choose from, to gaze out with you through plate-glass windows over harbour and sea, to watch the moon rise and the sky turn colour. But tonight, whoever else, you shan't have Bobo. Tonight, Bobo is eating with me. The bill for keeping Mary Fisher's windows clean was £295.75 only last month. The sum was transferred from the bank in Cyprus into Mary Fisher's housekeeping account. Bobo, on the occasions he is home, often brings Mary Fisher's accounts with him. I don't sleep much on the nights he is with me. I get out of bed quietly and go into his study and look through Mary Fisher's life. Bobo sleeps soundly. He comes home to rest, really, to catch up on lost sleep. I clean our windows myself. Sometimes to be tall is quite an advantage. Bobo's parents are coming to visit. He does not want to upset them, so he will play the quiet suburban husband and sit for once at the head of the table. He will look out onto wallflowers and hollyhocks and vines. I like gardening. I like to control nature and make things beautiful. Bobo is doing very well in the world. He has become successful. Bobo has a pleasant apartment in the centre of the city where he gives occasional parties for his clients, where he first met Mary Fisher face to face, where he stays overnight when business presses. So he says. I very seldom go to Bobo's apartment, or his office. I let it be known I am too busy. It would be embarrassing to Bobo if his smart new clients saw me. We both know it. Bobo's graceless wife. Mary Fisher, I hope that tonight you are eating tinned salmon and the tin has blown and you get botulin poisoning. But such hope is in vain. Mary Fisher eats fresh salmon.